How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video of Limbus Company. I'm DemoonicWolf, and today we are going to be continuing our journey through Canto 7. Now, before we get started, I have to apologize to you all because I messed up big time. So pretty much what happened is OBS was not picking up my game audio, and I fixed that, but I forgot to check all my settings. So my game audio and my voice audio, the two tracks got combined on both tracks, so the sound intertwined. So here's a visual look on what that looks like. Now that I've shown you all of the visual, here's an auditory example of what pretty much happened in the recording. As you all just heard through that clip, you can barely hear my voice because the audio just drowns it out. And honestly, this sucks because that was about 70 to 80% of this video. But I have since gone back and fixed that, and leading up to the final battle, which I did lose out on the first interactions of the boss fight, and I'm pissed about it, and so should you. So if you want to type down below, bad YouTuber, how could you? How dare you? That is fine. But I just want to say, I have gone through it all. I have added my input to it, and I believe that you, as my audience, should know my fuck-ups. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to fake it. I'm just being real with you. But you will see the most heart-wrenching moments or sabotages, whatever you want to call it, that I've had against this boss. And then after that, we'll move into the final fight against her. But with that, guys, once again, I apologize for this mistake. It won't happen again, but I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So with that, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's get started.
신보라는 대장 혈기도 결국 저 이상한 혈기가 들고 튀었어.
1구역에 그 이발사라는 관리자 혈기도 저자가 데려간 걸 보면
정신 나간 말을 중얼거리는데 혼자만 제정신인 것 같은 것도 거슬려.
무대의 장치 혹은 주연을 모으려는 행동으로 여겨지는군요. 그렇다면 저희가 가장 주의를 기울여야 할 건 그자가 저희에게 보여주고자 하는 그 무대입니다. 어떤 의도인지가 명확히 파악되지 않으므로.
네 놈이 그 입만 다물면 될 것을.
그게 모험담을 듣고 싶다는 말을 들으면 본인도 모르게 술술 나와버린다네. 하지만 정말 기가 막힌 이야기들이란 말이오. 간악한 술수로 인해 말해버렸지만 이왕이면 꼭 경청해주게나.
가시춘 씨 말대로 마음만 먹으면 저희를 충분히 제압할 수도 있었을 텐데 그러지도 않았어요.
짜증나네요. 남의 손바닥 위에서 움직이는 기분이라.
저... 관리자님, 아니 단테님.
Sinclair carefully calls over to me.
눈치채고 계실 거라고 생각하지만 혹시나 해서요. 이번 임무는
Sinclair hesitated for a while, unsure how he should word this, then looked directly at me with a degree of conviction.
돈키호테 씨와 관련된 것이라는 걸요.
Yes, it is.
그리고 그걸 돈키호테 씨는 모르고 있고요.
Absolutely. She's all about justice!
동하게 그지없군. 또다시 눈앞에서 저 얍삽한 혈기놈을 놓치다니. 그런 것 치곤 홀랑 넘어가서 이야기만 잘만 하던데. 본인의 모험담을 들려달라는 말이 이렇게나 매혹적이었을 줄 몰랐다네. 물론 로망 리스트에 있는 상황이라 해도 계속 참지 못하다니. 돌아가면 정신 수양을.
I don't believe you will, Don. I stared at Don Quixote, who was chattering away with the other sinners in her usual blissful cluelessness. Then back at Sinclair. Clearly, he was as conflicted about this as I am. Yeah.
그리고 그걸 저희에게 알려주지 않는 것도 단테 씨만의 이유가 있는 거고요.
Mm-hmm. Also, yeah.
기억나세요? 제가 고향에 갔을 때 돈키호테 씨가 저를 막 때려눕혀가지고.
Oh yeah, she beat the shit out of you. She let you know. She said, wake the fuck up. I'm sure everyone, including myself, remembered what happened after Guido's death.
지금 생각하면 조금 부끄럽긴 하지만 그때 제가 분별을 잃고 날뛰고 있으니까 돈키호테 씨가 그랬잖아요. 정신 그런 상황에서 몸소 나서서 행동하는 것도 분명 쉽진 않았을 거예요. 하지만 돈키호테 씨는 망설임 없이 저를 위해서 걸음을 떼주신 분이었고요.
Yeah.
저도 그런 동료가 되고 싶어요. 그렇게 되기 위해 노력해왔고요. 아직은 좀 부족할지도 모르겠지만요.
Listen here, my boy Sinclair. There is no way you can be like her, but you could be someone even better. Yourself. 'Cause you're my boy.
너무 과분한 욕심은 아니겠죠?
No. No, I think that's a good kind of thing to hope for.
뭐가 좋은 욕심이라는 것인가?
God damn it.
뭘 그리 놀라는 겐가?
Oh, we were just chatting about this contract.
관리자 나리도 깨달아버린 것인 겐가?
No way.
아무리 봐도 말이오. 이번 의뢰는 누군가 있어 보이지 않는가?
No, Don. That's his chapter next. You are so oblivious. Hong-Lu?
에? 관리자 나리 보기보다 눈치가 치밀거려? 홍루군이 아까부터 표정도 계속 요상하고
똑같은 것 같은데요?
거기다 혈육과 예상치 못한 재회도 하지 않았는가?
Yes, he has had a reunion with a long-lost blood relative. He has had that before, too, remember? They killed him.
또한 들어본 적도 없는 수많은 혈육의 이름들과 암투의 향기까지. 비록 본인은 혈육이란 걸 가져본 적 없지만 참으로 싱숭생숭할 것도 같다 생각하네. 그러니 관리자 나리 홍루군을 잘 돌봐주시게.
Oh, I will.
어떻게 보면 우리 모두가 제각각의 모험을 하는 중 아닌가?
That's true.
모험은 곧 고행과 같이 그 험난한 여정을 꺾이지 않는 마음으로 극복해 나가는 것은 굉장히 중요한 일이네. 예를 들어 본인이 옛날에 했던 모험에서 보면 말이지, 그것은 한 선술집에서 일어난 일이었는데.
Don Quixote's tale of adventure continued through our entire journey to Area 3. Some sinners and I did pay some attention to it, but we didn't find much of her story to be of any use. The long parade, the end of which lay beyond my sight, may have appeared like a real festival, full of joy and celebration from a distance. People marching in rows and singing that knew no end. The tune of their music was hopeful, so cheerful that I almost felt myself compelled to join them and dance along to the carnival procession. if the parade in question wasn't full of shambling blood bags and the terrified sobbing and pleading of its victims, that is. Let us march together, oh happy hour, to the beat of upbeat drums, without worries or concerns, here at the Grand Carnival of La Mancha Land, or Mancha. Oh God.
살려주세요.
I don't think we can do anything for you.
이 앞에는 무엇이 있지?
I don't like the child.
아하, 새로 오신 손님이군요. 오늘은 손님이 많이 오시는 날이죠.
How about no? We just want to be bypassers. Let's just pass by.
이 앞에는 당연히 퍼레이드의 주인공, 아름다운 돌시리아님이 계시지요.
Ah.
아, 혹시 다른 해결사분들은 본 적 없으신가요?
오빠, 이곳에서도 여전히 분위기랑 안 맞는 질문을 하고 다니는 거야?
둘 중 하나죠. 희주머니가 되어서 여기에 있거나 희주머니들을 죽이고 저 앞까지 갔거나.
더 앞으로 가야겠네요.
아니, 너희는 여기에 남아야지.
I say nay! Stay away, you little shits!
이리 와, 같이 춤추자.
I don't wish to dance! I wish to leave! Alright. So, it's time to go over statistics. Alright, everyone, so you know how it goes. It's time to go over statistics. Blood bag of the painful parade. Maximum HP is 186. Stagger thresholds are at 130 and 65. Resistances are normal for slash, endured for stab, normal for crush. Sin affinities are weak for wrath, fatal for lust, endured for sloth, weak for gluttony, weak for gloom, endured for pride, and normal for envy. Now moving over to the skills we have. Hard Blood Downward Cut on use at 5+ Festive Fever, Final Power +1. On hit, inflict 2 bleed and +2 bleed count. Heads hit, inflict 2 rupture. Festive Fever, max value of 10. Turn start, gain 1 offense level up per 3 stacks, max of 3. Used for special skills. Hard Blood Carve. On use, final power +1 for every 5 Festive Fever on self or every 6 bleed on target, max of 2. On use, gain 15 bleed, immediately trigger it once, and reduce bleed count by 1. On hit, if the target has 6+ bleed, gain 1 coagulated blood. On hit, inflict 3 bleed and +2 bleed count. On hit, gain 1 Blooming Thorn. Blooming Thorn, max value of 10. When taking damage from skills, inflict bleed equal to half of this effect's stack against the attacker. Rounded up. Evade, on use at 5+ Festive Fever, final power +1. Combat start, gain 2 Festive Fever. Failed evade, lose 2 Festive Fever. Hard Blood Power Unfurling. On use, gain 15 bleed and +2 bleed count. Immediately trigger it twice, then reduce bleed count by 2. Turn end, consume all coagulated blood and Festive Fever. On hit, inflict bleed and rupture equal to coagulated blood on self. On hit, heal Festive Fever times 2.5% HP, max of 20%. On hit, gain 2 Festive Fever. All right. Now, moving over to the passives we have. Festive Sounds. Gain 1 Festive Fever every time this unit gains positive buff with skill effects, once per type of buff. Turn start, gain Festive Fever equal to the number of other allies, max of 3. Turn end, lose Festive Fever equal to the number of allies that were killed this turn. Turn end, at 8+ Festive Fever, use a powerful skill next turn. Blood Sucking. On hit, if the target has bleed, heal by 15% of damage dealt. Blood coagulation. After attack, if the target has 8+ bleed, gain 1 coagulated blood. Thirst for blood. Prioritizes targets with bleed. Turn end. If this unit failed to deal any damage this turn, gain 2 fragile and 2 offense level up next turn. Blood bag. When hit, gain +1 bleed count. Gain 1 coagulated blood and 2 blooming thorn every time this unit loses 20% HP. If there is a blood fiend on the field, regardless of whether it is an ally or an enemy, increase blood feast by 30 upon death. All right. And with that, that concludes all the information on them. Now we're going to go over to the next blood bag and see if any of those moves are the same or even remotely the same. And if they are, then we'll skip them. Hard Blood Lash. Coagulated Blood, Festive Fever. And it seems like they are pretty much the same. So we will skip over this guy and move over to the Blood Fiends in the back. Blood Fiend of the Joyful Parade. Maximum HP is 228. Stagger thresholds are at 148 and 68. Resistances are normal for slash, endured for stab, normal for crush. Sin affinities are weak for wrath, weak for lust, inefficient for sloth, weak for gluttony, weak for gloom, endured for pride, and normal for envy. Moving over to the skills, we have Welcome to the Festival of Wonders. On use at 5+ Festive Fever, Final Power +2. On hit, inflict 2 bleed and +3 bleed count. Heads hit, inflict 3 rupture. Let's all match our steps and dance. On use, Final Power +1 for every 5 Festive Fever on self, or every 6 bleed on the target. Max of 3. On use, at less than 20 blood feasts, gain 20 bleed and immediately trigger it once. Then reduce bleed count by 1. After attack, consume 20 blood feast. On hit, gain 1 coagulated blood for every 6 bleed on the target. Max of 2. Unbreakable Coin. Hit after clash win. Inflict 4 bleed and +3 bleed count. On hit, gain 2 to 3 blooming thorn. Lose yourself in the singing. On use, at 5+ Festive Fever, coin power +1. On use, if target has 6+ bleed, clash power +1. On hit, inflict +3 bleed count. On hit after clash win, gain 2 Festive Fever. Evade. On use at 5+ Festive Fever, Final Power +2. Combat start, gain 3 Festive Fever. Failed evade, lose 3 Festive Fever. Eternal Kingdom of Happiness, La Mancha Land. On use, at less than 40 blood feasts, gain 20 bleed and +2 bleed count. Immediately trigger it twice, then reduce bleed count by 2. After attack, consume 40 blood feast. Turn end, consume all coagulated blood and Festive Fever. On hit, inflict bleed and rupture equal to coagulated blood on self. On hit, heal Festive Fever times 4% HP, max of 40%. Unbreakable Coin. On hit, gain 5 blooming thorn. Now, moving over to the passives, we have Festive Mood, Blood-sucking, coagulated blood, thirst for blood, blood feast, starved and withered. Gained withered at the start of the encounter. Right. And then panic recovery, we know what that does. Now, moving over to the sanity, we have Bloodthirst. Low morale effects. Turn start. Gain 1 fragile and damage up. Panic effects. Turn start. Gain 2 fragile and damage up. All right, and with that, that concludes all the information on Blood Fiend of the Joyful Parade. Now, we're going to look over the other guy, and if he's very different, then we'll go over him, but if not, we'll just skip him as well. We're going to go ahead and finish this up real quick, because we all know how these fights go, and since I am redoing all this, I might as well just skip all the fights and get through the story as fast as possible. Those that want to actually just see the fight at the end, which I think most of the retention is going to jump over there. I fucked up big time, so that's just how it is. Oh, also, Seun. Let's go over her, because I did in the original as well. Seun. Maximum HP is 180. Stagger thresholds are at 126, 72, and 27. Resistances are fatal for slash, normal for stab, inefficient for crush. Sin affinities are all normal. Now moving over to the skills, we have Crimson Strike. On use, if the target has 5+ negative effects, clash power +1. On use, base power +1 for every 3 rupture on target, max of 2. On hit, inflict 2 rupture count. Heads hit, gain 1 offense level up next turn, ×2. Crimson Phoenix. On use, if the target has 5+ negative effects, coin power +1. On use, coin power +1 for every 6 rupture on target, max of 2. On hit, inflict +1 rupture count. On hit, inflict 3 defense level down. On hit, inflict +1 rupture count. On hit, gain 3 offense level up next turn. On hit, gain poise equal to rupture on target, max of 5. Heads hit, gain poise count equal to rupture count on target, max of 2. On crit, deal +50% damage. On crit kill, fail against enemy, inflict +2 rupture count. On crit kill against enemy, gain 3 offense level up next turn. God damn, that's a lot. Fuck. Woo, my lungs. Crimson Spring. Combat start. Gain +1 attack weight for every 4 negative effects on target, max of 2. On use, if the target has 5 negative effects, base power +5. On use, if the sum of the target's rupture and rupture count is at 15+, coin power +5. Clash win. Inflict +2 rupture count. On hit, inflict 7 bleed. On crit, deal +200% damage. On crit, inflict +3 bleed count. On crit, gain 2 poise and +1 poise count. That's a lot. Adept Evasion. On evade, gain 1 poise next turn, 3 times per turn. Panic type. Thorns. Low morale effects. On clash win, gain 1 damage up. Panic effects. On clash win, gain 1 damage up. At turn end, gain 2 clash power up next turn. All right. And with that, that concludes all her statistics. Now it's time to win this real quick.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Nice.
예술이 뭔지
All right.
보여주지.
So that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy that we're still struggling on some of these, and I have to use EGO to get through it. That's absolutely insane. Ah, nice Roshu. Come on, Don, you got this. Yeah, you got him. Come on, Gregor, no! Damn it. Son of a bitch.
출진이다.
Oh, nice, 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 nice. Seun is still whooping ass. She is actually the strongest one out of all of us, if I'm being honest. Foss needs to get up our sanity. Nice, Otis.
좋은 전략이
Yes. Oh, by the way, if you're noticing why there is no new, is because number one, even in the original footage, you wouldn't have seen that because I jumped into the, what is it? The experience version of this, the tickets. I don't remember the name of it, but I jumped in there first and I was like, oop, can't be here. So I exited immediately, but it was too late because the new was there, and that meant, well, yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to look at all their statistics brand new, but that doesn't matter because I fucked up my own recording. But I will say, I am doing more reactions in the sense of not fake, but my thought process right now on the story. and I hate to do that, but I am a forgetful son of a bitch. I probably only know what has happened up to the boss fight.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
And having to come back and do this all over again, which honestly and admittedly has pissed me off. But I will learn from this. I have fucked up in the past, and you guys have been very lenient on my ass for that. But hey, at least I didn't do it like complete the boss and they go, oh shit, I fucked up everything. So yeah, you guys will see that. Like I said, I will try to keep my initial fight against the boss in there, but you're barely gonna hear me. Victory! God damn it! I'm trying. Fuck! We finally found a moment of respite from blood fiends. I looked toward Don Quixote for a moment before turning to Faust. I had to know the answer to this question before moving forward. Faust knows why, doesn't she? Why? What caused Don Quixote to transform back then?
네. 여기까지 온 이상 말씀드리지 않을 이유도 없겠네요. 혈귀에게 피를 거스르는 폐류는 금기. 그때 카세티는 돈키호테 씨를 권속으로 만들려고 했습니다. 하위 권속이 상위 권속을 권속으로 삼으려 했죠.
Didn't Moses say that there's a psychological barrier that makes it practically impossible for them to do that?
로시난테 때문입니다. 로시난테를 신고 있는 동안 돈키호테 씨는 피를 향한 욕망을 제외한 혈귀로서의 특성과 힘을 모두 잃으니까요.
Yep.
그러다가 카세티가 금기를 어긴 것에 반응한 로시난테가 돈키호테 씨의 발에서 스스로 벗겨졌고
Yep.
혈귀로서의 본성을 되찾은 돈키호테 씨는 해륜을 저지르려 한 카세티에게 큰 거부감과 분노를 느꼈을 테죠. 유독 강렬한 공격성을 보였던 것도 그 때문이었을 겁니다.
Then
미치겠네. 줄이 뭐 이렇게 길어?
oh god, no. No, not the twins.
불만을 중얼거릴 시간은 없다. 관리자님이 편안히 선 들어갈 수 있게 빨리 길을 닦아두도록.
There's my Otis. Always thinking about the executive manager. This is why I sent for you.
더 질문하지 않으시나요?
No. Of course, I had a whole mountain of questions to ask her. But the answers to those questions did not lie with Faust. Because what matters now is that we keep forging onward. I really don't like this. Saunter so many tasty morsels for us. Keep smiling with those lips. I can't move my lips anymore. Stuck in a smile. They're disturbing. The lyrics are disturbing.
비참해진.
That too. The highlight of the parade must be near. The song changes once again. And we built it, our very own happy kingdom. Say goodbye. It might be singing that, so. Okay. Oh yeah, so it definitely was singing it. Is she Dulcinea? Underneath the garnish violet parasol she stood. And under her feet squirmed someone, slowly dying, ensnared in this bizarre spectacle. It's that blood fiend hunter we met back at the empty lots. Romero.
그 사냥꾼들도 당한 건가?
거기! 당장 그만두게나!
The Blood Fiend leading the parade in a beautiful, extravagant dress. She quietly regarded us from behind her mask, from under her parasol.
말해.
I do want to say, when I saw her, I'm like, man, you are pretty, but God, you have some pale white skin.
그만둬야 할 이유에 대해서.
Because you are abominations and you need to die. That's why you need to stop.
그 답은 단순하다네. 그리고 명확하지. 정의롭지 않은 행동이지 않은가? 이 악독한 라만차는들을 토벌하기 위해 우리가 왔으니 창조자가 있는 곳을 순순히 털어놓고 마땅한 벌을 받으시게나.
그렇구나. 너 그 유치한 놀이는 아직까지도 안 끝난 거니?
이건 놀이가 아닐세. 숭고한 모험의 일부지.
그 눈. 나는 언제나 너의 그 눈을 미워했지. 눈앞에 벌어지는 모든 것엔 관심 없다는 듯이 한 발짝 뒤에서 구경만 하려는 듯한 그 눈. 그 눈이 다시 생기 있게 반짝거릴 날이 대체 언제일까 싶었는데 바로 지금이구나. 그런데 여전히 증오스러워. 반짝거려도 여전히 역겹고. 우리는 매일 이곳을 돌았지. 똑같은 한 바퀴를 똑같은 마음으로 새로운 날이 시작되길 기대하면서 비록 왕자 역할을 맡은 카세티는 자신만의 왕국을 만들기 위해 이곳을 벗어났지만
Yeah, so right here, this is when I was like, when in my first recording of this, because you won't be able to hear it, even if I showed it to you guys, I pretty much was like, oh, that is why he says, I am the prince! That's what I am! So, yeah, this is, I learned about it and I was like, oh, that's so amazing. Yes, yes. I really hate that I have to do this, because it pulls away from the experience, and on top of that, you guys being excited on me reacting.
혼자 남은 공주로도 사람들은 열광할 거야.
음악으로 사람들을 홀린 건 당신의 소행이었나요?
틀렸어. 나도 홀린 거야. 다들 내가 이 행렬의 선두에 있다고 행렬의 주인이라 착각해. 제일 아름답고 고귀한 나 돌시네아이기에 카니발의 주인공이 되었을 뿐 나 역시 이 행렬의 일부지.
그런 거였나? 망가진 것들이 서로 물고 물어 영원을 잃었군.
이제 알겠어. 라만체랜드는 우리의 처음과 끝을 재현하는 장소야. 놀이공원은 항상 즐거운 곳이 되어야 한다고 했었으니까. 우리가 우리였던, 행복했던 처음과 끝을 끊임없이 반복하는 거야. 그렇다면 이 모든 기억이 즐거워지게 될 테니까.
중요한 건가? 이 구역을 찾아온 해결사들은
God, that still gets me.
웃기지? 우리라 합의했던 다른 해결사가 배신하는 바람에
Yeah, I feel bad for Romero and the Fang Hunt office because they got betrayed. But honestly, Romero, you should have just did what we did. Drop the dead weight. We did as soon as we saw his treasonous bastard ass try to throw Don Quixote under a bus. So what did we do? We cut his arms off or his wrists. So yeah, that was unfortunate for you.
전부 죽었어.
Yeah, see, that's another thing that like even I said before is I don't understand why they betrayed them here. Why not toward the end, right? Like they stabbed him in the back and doomed all of them. So the person that betrayed him is dead too. So it doesn't fucking matter.
처음에 잔뜩 폰만 잡아놓고 결국 뒤통수 맞아서 죽는 꼴이야.
전멸이 아니라 행렬에 동참한 거지. 우리의 끝을 논하기엔 이자들은 자격을 갖추지 못했거든. 증오에 잡아먹혀서 더 이상 더 나은 행복을 목표하지 않아. 그저 우리를 최대한 많이 죽이는 것만이 삶의 지표가 된 것들. 추악하고 불쌍하지. 우리가 하고자 했던 건 고작
짜니 불쾌감을 참을 수 없군.
Don Quixote boisterously cut through Dulcinea's despondent musings.
네 놈들을 심판하는 것에 무슨 자격이 필요한 겐가? 너희 혈기들은 피를 마시기 위해서 사람을 죽이고 악행을 일삼는다지. 자, 그런 이유로 사람들을 죽인단 말인가? 피를 먹고 싶다는 그 이유 하나만으로? 즉 그런 사소한 욕망으로 사람의 목숨을 빼앗는단 말인가?
Dulcinea remains silent. She looks away into the distance, staring into the times of the far past, then closes her eyes.
지금 생각해보니 나는 네가 부러운 걸지도 모르겠어. 그 이름을 지는 대가로 저들이 원하는 모든 걸 네가 가지다니. 아무것도 모른다는 듯이 빛나는 그 눈 역시 마음에 들지 않아.
Alright everyone, so I am going to quickly go over what is about to happen. So first we're going to go over all the statistics of Dulcinea and her people, the ones that I haven't gone over yet. And then after that we're going to do heartbreaking moments that I've had against her. And then finish up on the final fight. Now the final fight is long as hell. It's like 40 plus rounds or turns. So yeah, there's a lot of content right there. But with that guys, once again, I'm sorry for all this. and I hope you enjoy. Dulcinea, maximum HP is 2,745. Stagger thresholds are at 1,372. Resistances are normal for slash, endured for stab, and normal for crush. Sin affinities are normal for wrath, weak for lust, inefficient for sloth, weak for gluttony, endured for gloom, normal for pride, and weak for envy. Now, moving over to the skills, we have Walk with Grace. Prioritizes an unstaggered ally. If the target is an ally, gain Clash Power plus 10 and fix the damage to 0 at all times. Clash Power plus 1 for every 3 bleed on the target. Max of 3. On hit, inflict 3 bleed. If the target is an ally, replace this effect with 3 offense level up until next turn. Move with Beauty. Prioritizes an unstaggered ally. If the target is an ally, gain Clash Power plus 10 and fix the damage to 0 at all times. Clash Power plus 1 for every 3 bleed on the target. Max of 3. On hit, inflict plus 3 bleed count. If the target is an ally, replace this effect with 3 defense level up until next turn. Beckon the audience hither. On use, final power plus 1 for every 5 festive fever on self, or every 6 bleed on the target. Max of 4. On use, at less than 15 blood feasts, gain 15 bleed and immediately trigger it once. Then reduce bleed count by 1. At less than 10% HP, activate only the part of this effect where the unit gains bleed potency and count. After attack, consume 15 blood feast. On hit, gain 1 offense level up and 1 defense level up for every 6 bleed on the target. Max 3 of each. Unbreakable Coin, hit after Clash win, inflict plus 5 bleed count. On hit, gain 3 Blooming Thorn. Parade of Wonders, indiscriminate. Prioritizes enemies for its main target and prioritizes allies for its sub-targets. If the target is an ally, Clash Power plus 10 and always fix the damage to 0. On use, Clash Power plus 1 for every 20 blood feasts consumed by this unit. Max of 10. On use, at less than 25 blood feasts, gain 25 bleed, immediately trigger it once, then lose 1 bleed count. At less than 10% HP, activate only the part of this effect where the unit gains bleed potency and count. After attack, consume 25 blood feast. Turn end, consume all festive fever. On hit, inflict 1 offense level up and defense level up until next turn, based on festive fever. 1 per 3 festive fever. Max 3 of each. Unbreakable Coin, on hit, inflict plus 3 bleed count. If the target is an ally, replace this effect with 5 Blooming Thorn. The parade repeats for eternity. On use, Clash Power plus 1 for every 20 blood feasts consumed by this unit, max of 10. On use, at less than 50 blood feasts, gain 25 bleed and plus 2 bleed count. Immediately trigger it twice, then reduce bleed count by 2. At less than 10% HP, activate only part of this effect where the unit gains bleed potency and count. On use, consume half of Blood Feast. Turn end, consume all Imperfect Parade. Turn end, gain 10 Festive Fever. On hit, heal by 25% of damage dealt times 2. Unbreakable Coin. On hit, heal by 50% of damage dealt. On hit, inflict 5 bleed and 5 rupture. After current coin attack, gain 1 Blooming Thorn for every 10 blood feasts consumed by this skill. Max of 10. Imperfect Parade, max value of 50. Gain 2 when a blood bag dies. Gain 3 when a blood fiend dies. Turn start, gain 1 fragile every time this unit consumes 5 cumulative stacks. And that's all it does. Clashable Counter, on use at 5+ Festive Fever, Clash Power plus 3. Combat start, gain 5 Blooming Thorn. Clash lose 5 Blooming Thorn. On hit, inflict 2 bleed. On hit, inflict plus 2 bleed count. The finale. On use, consume half a Blood Feast. Clash win. Deal plus Blood Feast consumed by this skill percent damage, max of 150%. Clash lose. Deal negative 50% damage, and the damage from this skill does not stagger the target. After attack, this unit's SP drops to negative 45. Unbreakable Coin. On hit, inflict 6 bleed. On hit, inflict plus 6 bleed count. Unbreakable Coin. On hit, after clash win, inflict 6 rupture. Hit after clash win, inflict plus 6 rupture count. Unbreakable Coin. After current coin attack, gain 1 Blooming Thorn for every 10 Blood Feast consumed by this skill. Max of 10. Now, before we continue over to the passive, I just want to say this is a fucked up skill. I did not like how it inflicts 6 bleed and 6 bleed count. That hurts a lot at the end. And you'll see why. Now, moving over to the passives, we have Parade of Happiness. Gains a new pattern when this unit's HP drops to 66% or less for the first time. Upon pattern change, raise minimum and max speed values by 1. Convert Blooming Thorn on self to Blood Woven Thorn. All allies gain 3 Festive Fever and 3 Blooming Thorn at every turn. Blood Woven Thorn. Any effects that gain Blooming Thorn gain this effect instead. Max value of 10. Turn start. Gain 1 offense level up per 3 stacks. Max of 3. When taking damage from skills, inflict bleed equal to this effect stack against the attacker. Then lose 1 stack, rounded up. On hit, inflict plus 1 more bleed and bleed count with this unit's skills effects. When applying offense level up or defense level up to another ally with skill coin effects, apply 1 clash power up next turn as well. All skills that consume Blood Feast gain coin power plus 1. Eternal Parade of Happiness. Gains a new pattern when this unit's HP drops to 33% or less for the first time. Upon pattern change, raise minimum and max speed values by 2. Uses a powerful skill, then weakens resistances against Slash, Pierce, and Blunt by 0.5. Convert Blooming Thorn and Blood Woven Thorn on self to Blood Molded Thorn. All allies gain 5 Festive Fever and 5 Blooming Thorn at every turn. Blood Molded Thorn. Any effects that gain Blooming Thorn gain this effect instead. Max value of 10. Turn start. Gain 1 offense level up per 2 stacks. Max of 5. When taking damage from skills, inflict bleed equal to this effect stack against the attacker, then lose 1 stack, rounded up. On hit, inflict plus 2 more bleed and bleed count with this unit's skill effects. When applying offense level up or defense level up to another ally with skill coin effect, apply 2 clash power up next turn as well. All skills that consume Blood Feast gain coin power plus 2 and deal plus 50% more damage. When using the Parade Repeats for Eternity skill, instead of healing HP, heal the same value as SP. The Parade Repeats for Eternity. Turn end. If at 5+ Imperfect Parade, use a powerful skill next turn. The Parade's Lady. Turn start. Gain 8 protection. With every allied death, gain 1 less protection at turn start. Turn end. If this unit did not take any HP damage this turn, gain 2 haste next turn. This isn't how it ends. Turn end. If there are no surviving allies nor backup allies, consume all Festive Fever and Imperfect Parade next turn and become staggered. Activates immediately if there are no surviving allies at turn start. In the turn after this unit is staggered, summon 2 Kindred Blood Fiends. And next we have Blood Feast and Starved and Withered. I'm not going to go over those because we understand what those do. Festival of Wonders. Gain 1 Festive Fever every time this unit applies a positive buff to other allies with its skill effects. Once per type of buff. Turn start. Gain festive fever equal to the number of other allies, max of 3. Turn end. Heal SP equal to festive fever on self. Does not activate at negative 45 SP. Turn end at 10 plus festive fever. Use a powerful skill next turn. However, if the parade repeats for eternity is active, this effect does not activate. Then we have Panic Recovery and Fixed Panic. We know what those do, so I'm not going to go over those. Now, moving over to the Sanity, we have Panic Types, Bridle of Nihility. Low morale effects. Turn start. Gain 1 attack power up and 3 defense level down. Take 5 SP at turn start. Panic effects. Turn start. Gain 2 attack power up and 6 defense level down. Heal 10 SP at turn end. And with that, that concludes all the information on Dulcinea. Now, I will go over the Disgraced Blood Bag, but I'm gonna wrap it up on him. Disgraced Blood Bag. Maximum HP is 188. Stagger thresholds are at 131 and 65. Resistances are normal for slash, weak for stab, endured for crush. Sin affinities are weak for wrath, weak for lust, endured for sloth, normal for gluttony, weak for gloom, normal for pride, and normal for envy. Now, moving over to the skills, we have Hard Blood Slam. On use, if this unit has coagulated blood and if this skill's coin affects inflict rupture, inflict +1 bleed count as well. On hit, inflict 3 rupture. On hit, inflict 1 bleed. Aimless Wrath. On use, if the target has 5+ bleed, coin power +1. On use, if this unit has 3+ coagulated blood, and if this skill's coin effect inflicts rupture, inflict 2 bleed as well. On hit, inflict 1 rupture ×2. On hit, inflict 2 bleed. On hit, if the target has bleed, gain 1 coagulated blood. Unbridled Smite. On use, if the target has 5+ bleed, coin power +1. On hit, inflict +2 rupture count. On hit, inflict 1 fragile. On hit, inflict 3 rupture. On hit, inflict 1 bleed. On hit, inflict 2 bleed. On hit, if the target has 10+ bleed, deal +20% more damage. Guard. On use, if the target has bleed, gain 1 coagulated blood. Now, moving over to the passives we have, we'll see if these are the same. Thirst for Blood, Clumsy Blood Sucking. On hit, if the target has bleed, heal by 5 to 10% of damage dealt. Then we have Blood Coagulation, Anti-Blood Fiend Hammer. On skill use, if the target has 10+ rupture, deal +30% more damage instead of inflicting rupture with its unit's skills. All right, then moving over to Sanity, we have Bloodthirst. We know what that one does. So with that, that concludes all the information that I'm going to be going over on all of this. All right, here we go. Ishmael, please, you got this.
금방 다녀올게.
No, she doesn't. We're all dead. Oh my god!
걷잡을 수 없을 만큼.
Well, shit. Alright, you saying lower that attack power down. No fucking way, dude. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like, I understand she has 45, but I don't win those. I always lose. Well, Heathcliff, 1 in a million, right?
규정에 따라 실행합니다. 모두가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Come on! No! No! Fuck! No!
행동을 개시합니다.
Nice. Damn it. Damn it. Nice. Nice. Damn it. Nice.
간다.
Damn it. Nice. 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 Ah, damn. Nice. Hell yeah, Gregor. Fuck. Oh. Damn it. She got up. She got back up there. We gotta stop that shit. Nice. Come on. Everyone win. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Why'd you gotta give her that? Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, Ishmael.
당연한 결과죠.
Nice. Nice.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
Okay, so both of those dropped her sanity down, but she is going to get it up next turn. This is, Come on, Yi Sing! Damn it! Alright. Nice. Nice. Come on, Ishmael. Fuck yeah. That's 45. Come on. You saying you got this. Yes. Lower her shit. Nice, Raja. No, why? Why are you doing that? You're getting her sanity up, you bitch.
달려라 루신한테. 정의는 승리한다.
어이쿠, 생각보다 잘 들어갔네.
겨우 이 정도야?
Nice.
행동을 개시합니다.
Nice, Ishmael. He sang. Fuck yeah.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Ah, fuck. Someone staggered. Oh, that was Ishmael. Ishmael already went. Good. Gregor! Damn it. Okay, she didn't get hit hard. That's good.
다녀올게.
Come on, Yi Sing! Yes! Fuck her. Don, you got this? Oh, yes, you do. Nice, Gregor! Honestly, I didn't think you were gonna win that. Oh, shit. Come on. Yes! Nice job, Seun. You did not increase her sanity, and instead you actually decreased it. That was actually good. That helps us out a lot. That and Foss can increase your sanity. So, how does that feel? What's she at? She's at 11. Okay. Everything is looking good. The only thing that I hate is that, so I'm here. Everyone's injured pretty badly. I just wish that I could take out this counter, but I don't have enough people for that. Because I have to deal damage to these guys if I want to make any progress.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Nice, he's staggered now. Done! Yes! And now she's staggered though. Yep. But that's good for Dawn because that breaks stagger thresholds for her. Which means, oh, come on, you saying yes! Which means in the future I can just, what is it? Heal her up. And then when she's healed up, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so 2 people are staggered. We could stagger him next turn.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
So Ishmael got that pretty easily. -6 on sanity, -8 actually. Come on. Nice. -12. Come on. No. Okay. Shit. Oh, and now she's going up to 1. Seun, why? You're fucking making this harder on me. I love you, but you're making this hard on us. Okay, so you're attacking Dawn with that. That's fine. So let's try and stagger this guy. Nice. And he's staggered, and he's probably dead, too. Nice, she's saying. The only thing that sucks is now she is going to get to her, power move, right? But I think, oh, she's already there, so it doesn't even matter. Let her do her shit. God damn it. Ah, god damn it. Okay, he's not even dead. God damn it.
간다.
Damn it. Still didn't matter. Okay, he dead. He dead? Yep. Yep, and that's staggered. You only get 1. We might take this moment to heal up Dawn. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then what we can do is we can just throw that out, right? So if Dawn hits heads, she'll heal maximum, and then we'll kill him with Yisang.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Hit max? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Dawn. Heal up, get that 50 HP. Yeah. Oh, it's 53. Nice.
폭의 거울은 깨졌소.
Yeah, fuck you. So she's still alive at this point, and we're on the last couple guys before she goes into her whole now I can be staggered and I take actual damage. Oh shit. That's not good.
좋아, 간다.
Come on, Dawn. Come on, Dawn. Hell yeah! We gotta get your sanity up to 45 though, because you're gonna get to a point where this shit's gonna hurt. 53. That's 20. Yes. 26 healing. That is great. Oh, shit. Don't hit the bug guy! Okay, so she died. Well, not died. She ran. Because she doesn't die. She just runs. Which is good! God damn.
젖은 낙엽하오.
Come on. Yes. No. Damn it. Yes. Drop that fucking sanity. But that doesn't help because she died. Faust is probably going to die soon. Alright. We're just gonna have to do it. There's not much I can do otherwise. It's not like I have the opportunity to skip this attack phase anyways. Dude, this fucking thorn bleed bullshit is so dumb. Okay. Oh, I fucking hate that so much. Bleed. Fuck you, bleed.
제거하겠소.
Yep. Damn. Nice. Yep. I really wish this would have just hit her minions as well. Her blood fiends. Because it's upsetting that it doesn't, right? Yep, she did. It's not like I wanted that. I think that would be better. Someone's gonna get staggered, and it's either Faust or fucking Gregor. And I think Gregor will get his out first. So, oh no, come on. Yes, Honglu. Jesus, you scared me. But Gregor is gonna be fine. Faust had to get hers out. And like I said, I think he gets hers or his out, yeah, before the initial attack. And Merso beating the shit out of her, and that's a stagger. We like that. Oh, Faust is dead. Never mind. I didn't protect Faust. That's right. I was protecting Gregor. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, no, you don't get a chance. You actually have a chance. I don't very much like that. What about here? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. All right. Come on, Don. Yes. Honglu, you got this. Ah. You didn't quite get it all the way up there. Yeah. My boy. 49 damage. We like that. Gregor. You're fine, Gregor. Okay. So this next one we really don't need to care about too much, but I would still probably like to try and deal as much damage as I can to these two. Why doesn't it split, man? Why doesn't it split? So we're dominating on that one. We're neutral on that. You know what? Yi Sang has that much HP. No matter what, he's gonna take damage. Let's get that down. Let's start getting that down.
해보겠습니다.
Nice. Nice, Dawn. And then next turn, attack power will be down and all of us will have haste. So that'll be actually really good. This is good. 25 on this. This is what we needed last time to stagger the other guy. And now he's staggered. So now he can't even do anything against my boy. And Merso. So she's going to use her special. And then we're going to counter it with Dawn. Yep. Gregor, on the other hand, can he do... He could technically do something, I think. I don't know. So that's favored. But I don't know if I trust it, right? Okay, that's hitting all of them. So number one, we gotta kill this guy. Nice. Nice, Gregor. Don? Nice job, Don. Oh, wait. No. He's saying might actually die here. Fuck. I didn't even think about that. He may just die here. No, he didn't. He must not have been targeted. That's good. We're actually doing a shit ton of damage to her. I'm realizing that this is probably how this fight is supposed to go now. Oh shit, he's staggered. Well, that's fine because like I said, she's at a certain point right now. Like, and just getting her sanity low is gonna help us so much near this next portion. So bridal, or no, not bridal, bridal of nihility. Yes, I thought it was something else. She does have 6 blood-woven thorns, which is an issue. She's at negative 25 on that, but her stagger threshold is about 340 away. So let's try not to screw this up. So I want him to do his. His is 55. I might need to lower the damage because if she gains too much sanity, then we're back at square one. And she gets her allies here, so... That's 102. Dawn should be full HP now. Alright, Yiseng. Thank you. You have done us a great service. Oh, he's still alive, actually. Oh no, did we go past it? Fuck! Damn it. That's not good. So this is where we gotta make sure that we drop her shit because we're about to lose some people. Right. Nice. So Dawn is going to get some haste. I thought I calculated that right, but I guess I didn't. Oh, and she's gonna get sinking here. So, hell yeah. Hit everyone on that, right? Look like it. Damn. Ah, fuck. It's not even her that killed him. She lost that clash and then she gained more HP because he died. Nice. Alright, well, we got the simp here! And Dawn's gonna heal off your dumb ass. Ah, Sinclair got staggered. That's not good. That's never good. But this is going to help us out a lot because it gives us a good chance of, Oh yeah, Sinclair got staggered. Fuck. That's right. Fuck, we can't kill him. Damn it. Doesn't fucking help.
명령대로
Alright.
하겠습니다.
아름답지
Nice.
않네.
That's what I was hoping. I didn't want him healing up. Damn. Nice. Come on. Yeah, Merso!
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Nice. Nice, Don. Wait, I hope we didn't kill her.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
Ah, shit. We might have. Oh, no. She's barely alive. Good. That's what we needed.
이 정도의 피로는 부족해.
Okay, so Dawn has that. Okay. That's perfect, actually. Let's see. Can I get Sinclair to do that one? He's favored on it, but he's not dominating. So that's the only problem with that. He'll get staggered. Roshu will get staggered as well. It's one of those things you gotta make a calling on. Let's see how she fares really good against it. So dominating, favored. That he might die there.
해보겠습니다.
We're gonna try this. Because this will overall reduce the amount of damage we take.
장난할 수 있다면
Damn it. I don't think we're at that stage yet. We might actually be there. Oh, fuck. I think I might have overstepped. Yes, I did. Fuck. I need her to not do good on this. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Fucking Dawn, please hit your max. You crazy lady, please hit your lowest. Like, I'm asking this once, please. Just do this for me.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Yes! Go Dawn!
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
Heal up, Dawn.
피날레를 시작하자.
Did anyone die?
여행은 목적이
Did
있었지.
anyone die? That was a lot of damage. Oh my god, he just got fucking destroyed.
붉은 가시가 만발할 거야.
Okay. Okay. We want the most damage, right? Well, actually, he could do his damage, right? Okay. Otis has a lot of bleed, same with Roshu, but I think they'll be fine because they're only doing one attack, right? Oh god, let's get it.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Otis? High damage, high damage, high damage.
목적이 있었지.
125. Roshu. Adding more damage, but also adding fragile. Next turn. Dawn. Fuck, why'd you use that one first? I'm glad she used it and she's still alive, but fuck. 140, so that's 70 HP. She's fine. Now, I don't know if we have to beat these other guys as well. Please say it's over. Just please say it's over. Have these other pricks run. Have them run. That's all I'm asking. Oh, she's not dead. Come on. Yes, Otis! Okay, she's done. She's gone. Only 69? Yeah, she's done. Yes! Yes! We did it! Holy shit. That was a pain in the ass. I did try the event. I can't win because she is level 55. I can't win. Holy shit! Holy shit! Fuck! That took way too long. Ah, cram it up your ass, you fucking bitch. All right, let's do this story, and then after that, I'm ending the video. I have already done, what was it, 40 or 50 draws for the Walpurgis Night event. You guys will see that I was really stressed out, and I was like, I just need something to make me just a little bit happy. But, all right, let's go ahead and continue the story.
이제 답하게. 내가 뭘 가졌다는 것인가? 이 이름에 무슨 무게가 있었단 겐가?
I still find this very disturbing.
그들은 본인을 대체 어디서? 이
구역의
혈귀들이 모두 원하고 있는 것.
Ah, yes, look at you. You're fucked up. You have whooped my ass way too many times to be just standing there. I want to rip your damn head off.
우리는 앞을 향해 가고 있는 게 아니라 같은 곳을 순환 이 구역에 모두가 원하고 있지만 너만이 가지.
망각.
God damn it, I fucking knew it! Sanson, you bastard, I'm gonna fucking kill you! You know what? Maybe let's throw down. Not later, but right fucking now. I want you dead. And then I'm gonna kill the barber. And then I'm gonna kill this lady. Already forgot her name because it's been a whole work week since I played this. And I just started up again and I succeeded. So the stress is gone, but still the pain and wounds that you have left, lady, are still upon mine skin. Or mine flesh. That would probably work better.
이 구역을 떠도는 자들이 간절히 바라고 있었던가. 욕망에서도 부끄러움에서도 도망칠 수 있는 그 권리. 망각이 있었다면 하루하루 힘겹게나마 견딜 수 있었을 테죠.
진짜 또다시.
Yeah, not again. Let's do this. Let's throw down and end that motherfucker along with this I really forgot her name. I don't fucking know. But let's end both of them. I can take them. I can do it.
이쯤 되면 제가 그리워질 거라 생각했습니다.
I didn't miss you for a goddamn millisecond, you sons of a bitch.
이제는 슬슬 그 이야기를 들려주시면 좋겠군요.
No tails this time, douchebag.
오리들을 버리고 떠난 그 창대한 모험의 결말을.
무슨
Shit. Oh, fuck. He said, for what you have abandoned us for. What was the end of that adventure? Ishmael's now piecing it together. I think Ishmael just pieced together that Don is a blood fiend.
따그닥 따그닥. 당신은 여느 때처럼 힘차고 경쾌하게 로신한테를 타고 내달렸습니다.
제발 죽어!
Wait, is he actually... Wait. Is Romero actually trying to kill him right now? Does he have control a little bit? Oh, wait. That's right. They can still attack their elders, the higher kindred. It's just filial impiety. Is he about to have justice drop upon his face? Yep.
이렇게 비참하게 죽어가는 자들을 뒤로 한 채요.
Romero's dead now. Great.
그만둬주시게. 본인이 움직일 수 없는 것은 그대보다 무력해서겠지. 그러니 부탁이라도 하겠네. 내 혀를 창끝으로 바꿀 수라도 있다면 그들을 당장이라도 찌르겠지만 그럴 수 없으니 치졸하게 구걸이라도 할 테니 악행을 그만두시라는 말이오.
왜 그러시죠? 당신은 모험담을 들려주는 걸 누구보다 간절하게 바라오지 않았습니까? 신중하고 주의 깊게 당신의 이야기를 귀담아 들을 관객이 이렇게 앞에 즐비한데요. 어디 이런 기회가 흔하겠어요?
Sanson, the only fucking opportunity I want is to fucking kill you!
지금은 하고 싶지 않아.
아니, 들려줘야죠.
No, you're not pulling this bullshit on us again.
그게 당신의 역할.
Fuck.
당신은 로신한테와 하얀 달의 기사와 함께 마지막 모험을 떠났습니다. 정확히는 피난이라고 할까요?
여기까지 오면서 여러 강을 봤지?
도시 밑에 이런 강들이 있다니.
다양한 강들의 물을 머금은 꽃. 그 꽃이 피어난 나무는 특별한 힘을 지닌다고 해. 그 강물로 피어난 나무는 어떤 능력일지 상상도 안 돼.
어떤 강물을 찾는 건가?
여러 강을 찾았지만 아직 우리가 찾는 강은 못 찾았어.
이 강물도 아닌가?
맞아. 아쉽지만 여기도 아니야. 더 깊은 곳에 이어진 하나의 강을 찾아야 할지도 모르겠네. 한번 가본 곳이라도 유적 깊은 곳은 역시 어렵단 말이지. 너한테도 만만치 않지?
이 강은?
이건 어느 한 미래를 보여주는 강이야. 이 물을 마시면 미래를 볼 수 있게 된다고 하는데 마시면 미래만 보다 미쳐버린다고 해. 결국 미쳐버린 미래만 보는 거지. 난 이걸 미래미래 강이라 불러. 원래 이름이 있었을 수도 있겠지만 난 그렇게 부르고 있어.
아이러니하군.
원하는 순간을 볼 수는 없지만 물에 비친 모습을 들여다보면 어느 한순간의 미래를 볼 수 있어. 난해하긴 해도 한번 들여다볼래?
물을 가까이 하고 싶진 않네만 그러도록 하지.
뭐가 보여?
사슬, 거대한 문, 그리고 저것은 시계인가? 불타는 시계? 그리고 자네가 말한 것처럼 봐도 뭐가 무엇인지 모르겠군.
강물을 마시는 게 아닌 이상 명확한 미래를 알기는 힘들 거야. 그래도 네가 강물에서 본 그 시계, 그리고 약속이면 그 사람과 나눈 어느 약속과 관련된 시계일 수 있겠네.
Ooh. Seeing that clock and the visions of promise, is this referring to when she said the promised timepiece to Dante? That he is the promised timepiece. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
약속의
There it is. There it fucking is.
각고의 노력 끝에 당신은 원하는 곳에 도착했습니다. 이건 첫 번째 에피소드와 이어지는군요.
이곳은
망각의 강.
Hey, Seun! You are still alive. Good. I'm glad you ran. You didn't get fucking murdered.
하얀 달의 기사가 말했죠.
정말이야? 이 우물을 마시면 넌 너의 모든 인생을 지워버리게 되는데 한 모금이면 모든 게 끝나는 거야.
당신은 침을 꿀꺽 삼켰습니다.
결정. 네.
이유를 물어보면 대답해 줄 거야?
눈을 감아도 보이네. 그날의 함성, 그날의 비비린내, 그날의 기억이 기어올라 올수록 무너져 내릴 것만 같지. 그러니 이 모든 걸 잊고 잠을 청하려 한다네. 잠을 자는 동안에는 두려움도 희망도 없으며 고생도 없고 영광도 없을 테니.
하지만 잠에는 결점이 하나 있잖아. 그건
그래, 죽음과 닮아있지. 하지만 중요한 것이 다르지 않은가?
꿈을 꾸고 싶은 거구나.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. And I may have said this, but Don Quixote being herself here in Limbus Company is her in the dream versus her as a blood fiend. That's actually, holy shit.
가진 모든 것을 내려놓고 족쇄가 되어버린 그 말을 위해 보아왔던 꿈을 이어서 꿀 생각이라네.
그렇다면 내가 널 도와줄 수 있는 유일한 방법은 이것뿐이겠네.
그렇게 말하는 저자의 이름은
마지막으로 곧 잊어버리게 될 내 이름을 다시 한번 소개할게. 나는 도시와 유적을 떠돌아다니며 꽃을 찾는 여행을 하던 자.
Fuck, the ruins. Oh shit.
그리고 지금은 너와 평생을 잊지 못한 모험에 종지부를 찍은 자. 하얀 달의 기사 바리.
Bari, the Night of the White Moon. That's probably going to be important.
나는 이제 늘 그래왔듯 내가 찾던 강과 그 강물을 머금고 핀 꽃을 찾으러 떠날 거야.
내가 이 강물을 마시더라도 해결사에 대한 이야기는 들려줄 수 있겠나?
Oh, shit. Okay. So Don Quixote, when she was herself, she learned all her fixer tales from him, from Bari. And that is what made her want to become a fixer, but she knew she couldn't because she was a blood fiend. So she abandoned her past and dreamt.
여행의 길목에 이곳이 여러 번 겹치게 될지도 몰라. 그렇다면 그때마다 내게 귀띔이 될 만한 책이나 물건들을 조용히 두고 갈게.
고맙군.
그렇게 당신은 결국 그 강물을 마시게 됩니다. 하지만 제 아무리 용감한 기사 돈키호테도 불길한 예감에 몸을 떨기 시작하는군요.
본인이 용맹한 무언기를 써내려온 본인이 몸을 떨었을 리 없네.
이야기에는 고조차라는 게
Ah,
있어야
fuck.
재미가 생기는 법이니까요.
This music. We love this music. Okay, she's resisting. Sanson ignores Don Quixote's struggles and rapidly continues the tale, like he was incanting a spell.
흐르는 물이 우리에게 주는 원초적 공포. 온몸에서 소름이 돋아나기 시작하며 의식은 맹렬하게 거부하기 시작합니다. 물보다 진한 우리의 피는 빠르게 돌기 시작하고 당신의 심장도 미친 듯이 뛰기 시작합니다. 그럼에도 불구하고 당신은 극복해야 했죠. 강물을 마시기 전 당신은 생각하게 됩니다. 이 모험을 계속하는 것이 더 이상 의미가 없다고. 그렇게 로신한테에서 내립니다.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. This is where she's gonna reveal to every other sinner that she is a blood fiend. He just commanded her to dismount Rocinante.
원래의 주인에게서 잠시 넘겨받았을 뿐인 로신한테에게서.
Don Quixote looks down toward Rocinante. At least Faust and I know what Sanson's incantation is attempting to accomplish. He's trying to draw out her memories from the river of oblivion. Don Quixote, no, don't! Faust, do something!
방법은 없습니다. 이 흐름은 필연입니다.
뭔데 그러는 거야? 너네 되게 심각해.
Oh, Heathcliff, you are about to see that Dawn is not what she appears to be.
이때까지 저희가 들은 이야기를 하나로 이으면
Yep, I knew it! She fucking put it together!
설마
Yep.
아니, 그럴 리는 없는데.
시춘, 무언가 알고 있다면 내게도 말해줄래?
Yes, my naive friend Hong Lu. Your sister has deducted, quite quickly honestly, that Don Quixote is a blood fiend. But not just any blood fiend, a third kindred. Or a second kindred.
아마 아닐 거니까 가만히 있어. 어차피
Oh no, you're not wrong.
불길한 예감이 맞으면 싫어도 알게 될 테니까.
Yep.
그렇다면 백장 하나는 칭찬해줄게.
Ah, Honglu, your sister, who will eventually try to kill you, I would think, is giving you a compliment. Don Quixote's spine slowly bends forward. This cannot be stopped. She does not try to stop it either. Don Quixote moves as though she was destined to, as though this was all but her part in the play. For a moment, she appears tranquil, even brave, like a knight briefly dismounting from a beloved steed. Yet once she dismounts, once the repressed memories return, the sinners will come face to face with the red glow of her eyes and the metallic stench of blood that surrounds her. Once the truth comes out, we, the sinners, will never be able to see her in the same light again. Roger! You're gonna see that this little girl ain't so cute.
저 낡은 신발에 무언가 있는 것이구려.
What I've been fearing ever since the incident at the warp train. A fear that had been madly scratching at the back of my mind. The fear that the bond between the sinners will be irrevocably broken. Although it may have been. Even if we were to survive, will she ever return to how she once was, as one of us sinners? How will I appear in their eyes, I who knowingly hid the truth from them? Can I truly face this Don Quixote when I trembled from so much fear the last time? Yet, as if to render all these raging thoughts in my head void, Don Quixote takes off Rocinante and lets her bare feet touch the cold earth. All of a sudden, visions of Don Quixote's past began flooding into me, raw and unfiltered.
도망쳐. 너는 살아서 내 이야기를 마저 이어줘야지.
하지만 저는 입니다. 인간들과 살 수는.
이젠가 내 루신한테만 있으면 어디로든 갈 수 있어.
Wait a minute. With my Rocinante. Wait, is Don Quixote not Don Quixote? This be unbelievable!
로신한테 멈춰! 제발 걸어가지 마!
Okay, so this is where we got that quick little half-second image.
난 떠나고 싶지 않아! 왜 내 의지에 반하여 움직이는 거야! 도움을 싫어! 부탁이니까 제발 멈춰! 부탁이야, 로신한테 나를 데려가지 마.
That makes more sense. So she never even wanted to leave in the first place. Damn.
도시 어딘가에 놀이공원이라는 곳이 몇 군데 있어.
Oh, I see her. She's on the right. And that, on the left, who is talking right now, is the Night of the White Moon.
그곳에선 모든 사람들이 즐거워해. 단지 그 공간에 있다는 사실 하나만으로 말이야.
Ah, and they gave the idea to them to make La Mancha Land into an amusement park for humans and blood fiends, which we all know did not work.
모두가 춤을 추고 노래를 부르고 웃음을 터뜨리지. 전쟁이나 다툼도 없이.
Red fluid wells in Don Quixote's eyes like it did back on the train. The very same sanguine color I feared so much. The eyes I never wished to see again. There they are. There's those papers. God, they're beautiful. She inhales deeply, then exhales. Like she hasn't breathed in forever. She turns around and looks down at the blood fiends surrounding us. Reflected in her eyes are things infinitely beneath her. Oh! Dulcinea, that's right. That's your name.
이걸로 이 카니발에 필요한
Wait a minute.
모든 장면이
Wait a minute. What do you mean the preparations are complete?
완성되었어.
Dulcinea! I'll fucking kill you!
넌 그때도 우리 동료들을 터뜨리며 어떤 가책도 없는 눈으로 나를 바라봤지.
Oh.
축하해. 이제 모든 길이 다 열렸어.
Okay.
퍼레이드가 이제야
Okay.
완성되었네.
All right. Okay, you're saying it's complete probably because all the head honcho blood fiends are here now. Oh God.
산초, 나 결심했어.
Wait a minute.
또 뭘 말이십니까?
Her name is Sancho. I have been deceived. No!
나는 도시 최고의 해결사가 될 거야. 약한 사람들을 돕고 나쁜 사람들의 모조리 응징하는 거지.
Wait.
도시에는 그 쓰임새에 따라 협회라는 게 생기기도 하는 모양이더라고.
지난번에 찾아온 그 달의 기사인가 뭔가 하는 놈이 한 이야기를 듣고 그러시는 겁니까?
Sancho is Don Quixote, but Don Quixote's not Don Quixote. Then is that what?
단언하는데 그 결심 3일도 안 가서 분명 도루묵이 되고 말 거니까 쓸데없이 일 버리지 말고 얌전히 있으세요.
Who the? So wait, Don Quixote did what this guy just said, or Sancho, because Sancho's the one on the right talking. And if I remember the silhouette we got before with Don Quixote on the warp train, that kind of looks like the silhouette in a general sense.
지난번에 한창 빠졌던 그 뭐냐 자수 뜨는 것도 이틀 정도 하다가 질린다고 그만두셨잖아요. 온갖 최고급 실은 다 구해오라고 하셨으면서.
Okay, I could see why Sancho would be a little annoyed.
조용히 해라, 산초야. 너 때문에 뭘 하려고 해도 내가 기가 죽잖니. 이거 뭐 누가 상위 권속인지도 모르겠어.
Wait, is this person a higher kindred?
말만 그렇게 하고 결국 하고 싶은 건 다 하시잖아요.
돈키호테 씨?
Uh-oh.
아니, 돈키호테 씨가 맞는 거죠?
혼자 어디로 가는 거야?
I have no idea. How would I know? Why are all these questions coming out? Do you think any of us know?
오늘도 오시는 겁니까? 그분?
Oh.
이제 정말 결판을 내야 하시지 않나요? 아니, 이미 그런 때는 지났나?
그렇지. 그런데 이제 그런 생각이 들어. 대체 승부가 뭐가 중요하지? 그리고 다음 이야기가 무지 궁금한걸? 하필이면 거기서 딱 끊길 줄은 몰랐지 뭐야.
Ah.
전 모르겠습니다. 싸우지도 않을 거면 왜 인간을 계속해서 이곳에 들이는지를요.
그런데 산초, 너도 말은 그렇게 하면서 계속 이쪽을 흘낏거렸잖아. 특히 하나협회라는 소속의 해결사가 그 꼬부랑국에서 떡 하나 주면 잡아먹지 않는다는 괴물과 마주쳤을 대목에
Single rice cake on that winding hill path? What? Why a rice cake? What the fuck?
안 그랬는데요.
Ah. Sancho got caught.
그랬다니까. 아, 말 나왔으니 말인데 역시 마지막엔 하나협회 쪽이 이기겠지?
Oh, they come on top of a lot of things.
아니요, 수바이라는 곳에서 온 해결사가 결국 역전을 해서.
From the spy, yes.
거봐.
Ah. So Sancho was rooting for Zwei, while this guy, whoever they are, is cheering for the Hannah Association. Don Quixote! The name that feels so alien now, the ticking sounds of my clock. Neither stops Don Quixote.
하지만 어떻게 해결사가 되겠다는 말씀입니까? 해결사란 것도 결국 인간들이 만든 것이지 않습니까? 우리가 근처에 나타나기만 해도 사냥하려 들걸요.
That is true. And panic.
뭐 당장은 그럴지도 모르지. 그런데 생각해봐 산초. 나무가 아니라 숲을 보라는 거지. 지금이라도 길을 잘 닦아놓으면 언젠가는 인간들과 사이좋게 지내는 것도 가능할 거야.
And that's when La Mancha Land comes in.
그러면 나는 혈기 최초 해결사가 되는 거지. 얼마나 근사하냐? 아마 팬클럽도 생길지도 몰라.
This fan club in my honor.
꿈도 크십니다. 터무니없기도 하고요.
원래 꿈이란 건 크고 터무니없이 잡아야 하는 거야.
Ah, yes. So that guy is... So this is the guy in the portrait. And God, I wasn't wrong. He does look like Alucard from Castlevania. He does very much. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, man, those are very different. Okay. Chains with blood on them. That's great. Oh, God, Don looks terrified. This kind of makes me think of when Dante opened up the door to hell, pretty much. The golden bow. Come to us! We need you!
돌아왔구나. 나의 산초.
A voice, foreign yet familiar. The sound of thick wooden doors and heavy chains. As soon as the door opened ajar, we could feel the powerful energy of the golden bow emanating from within. Was this the scent of rusted iron, or the dense metallic smell of blood? The speaker, his body one with the pillar from which the scent emanated. Ooh. Speaks to us through the golden bow, impaling his torso. Yi Sang knows how that feels. And that probably hurts a lot. Or perhaps he speaks to Don Quixote.
이제 이야기해주렴.
That is a pillar of coagulated blood. Nice!
네가 꾼 나의 꿈에 대해.
Oh. So he forced her to go on his dream because I guess he couldn't do that. And maybe he's going to absorb her? Kinda like how, Cromer tried to absorb Sinclair? Why did the small ones seem to be the ones that are going to be eaten? Well, that's interesting, but I'm gonna leave that on a cliffhanger. Sorry, everyone, but you're gonna have to wait till next time. Yeah, but before I end this video, obviously we gotta do our 10 times extraction, which I have already done. I have done 40 to 50 of them. So you guys are gonna move over to there, and then after that, the video will end. So yeah, let's move over. I'm gonna draw before Walpurgis Night 6 disappears. Maybe I'll do 30, but I'm gonna do 10 here, 10 again, 10 again. Just give me something nice for all the pain and suffering, right? It's green. Can't go wrong with that. So we're gonna grab these two first. That's Fang Hunt Office Fixer, Hong Lu. We like that. What about this one? Now, what or who is this?
내게 남은 건
It's Raja.
있다는 볼품없는 금지밖에 없는데.
Hell yeah.
결국 선택받는 건
She looks sick as shit. I fucking like it. Now, you be so kind in the next one as well. What the fuck? 300. What did I gain? 900. I don't know what that shit is. I don't know. But now we're on the hunt for Don Quixote. Doesn't look too great. Oh. Hey, Sinclair, my boy. From the Zwei Association, West Section 3. All right. Always gotta return back and refresh it, in a sense. Now, let's do it again. It didn't go green, so could mean we didn't get anything, but you never know. Now we hit this middle. Nope. Didn't get it. Ah, fuck it. We might as well do 40. Oh, that was close. It's telling me don't be greedy. But I want to. I have a lot, and I will gain a lot in the next one, in the next video, because Project Moon likes to give a lot of lunacy out. Ah, fuck it. Alright. It could be a repeat. It could be a repeat. Right? But hopefully, it is Don Quixote. Nope, it's a repeat. Fuck. Fuck me. God damn it. And with that, everyone, that is going to conclude this video. So I really hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, go let me know by hitting that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you want to become part of the pack, go and hit that sub button and notification bell to know when a new video goes up. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment down below, because all comments are well appreciated. And with that, everyone, I'm DemoonicWolf, and I'll see you all in the next video that I make, because I am out.